It's a rainy day here at Busch Gardens, but get your pint glasses ready because we're here for Beer Fest. Yeah, this Beer Fest vlog is turning quickly into a rainy day at Busch Gardens vlog, a water park vlog, that's right. And today we are joined by Michael from Halo Thrills. Make sure to check him out, make sure to subscribe, follow. We're gonna do something that is one of the benefits here with your annual pass. For the month of August, if you actually come, you could actually redeem a quick queue for Howl-O-Scream. So if you come enough times, you could actually redeem it for as many houses as there are. I think there's like 6 houses this year. Let's see. How the hell do you do this? Pass holder off? Do I have to scan? I don't know. I'm gonna scan and get this done. Hold on. Bam. We got our one-time quick queue for today's visit. You get one, like I said, every single time you're here for the month of August. It's the pass member rewards. You just present this at the Emporium gift shop and you are good to go. I'm trying to come at least 3 times, maybe 6 times, so I could get a quick queue for every house this year. That's a pretty awesome benefit of the annual pass. Definitely recommend. We're making our way in, and it's this gentleman's first time. Michael from Halo Thrills, like I said, is joining us today. We are going to enjoy Beer Fest. I think Beer Fest, although the park opens at 10, doesn't start up till 12 o'clock, so it's 12 to 10. We'll probably indulge in some beers, but I do gotta drive, so we probably won't indulge too much. But they also, I believe, food booths and other things to try. But this guy's trying to get his coaster credits. So with the rain, we are going to try to prioritize some of the coasters while it's not raining. It just stopped right now for who knows how long. Let's get into the park and find some coasters to ride. And we are in. We're going to step into the Emporium shop. Like I said, you come over here, present that ticket that they gave me at the kiosk, and get your quick queue. So we're going to get our quick queue really quick before we venture into the park. All right, we're here checking out the merch as well. It looks like Michael's looking at the pins, but boom, just like that, we got our quick queue. That's 1 in the bag, 5 more to go. Hopefully I get enough so that we could zoom through Howl-O-Scream this year. And as we look at the pins, first bit of Beer Fest here, they got a Beer Fest pin. Check it out, it's pretty cool. Does this one flip? No, it doesn't flip, so it's just like a, kind of like a barrel, a beer barrel. A beer tap. With a tap. Oh, and a beer tap. Oh, very nice. These are pretty cool. Very nice. $18. And how much is this one? $18.99. Cool. We might get one of these. Alrighty, making our way further into the park, Busch Gardens Beer Fest. They do have a Beer Fest sampler, your choice of 6-ounce samples for a variety of beers, Beer Fest draft beers for $33. And we are in the park. We just looked at some Beer Fest stuff, got our quick queue check. We've done a bunch of things already now that we've been here, just getting through the entrance. Michael wants to make Verbolton his first coaster here at Busch Gardens. So we're gonna beeline it towards the back of the park, towards the Oktoberfest area, so we can get on Verbolton. And once again over here next to the Fabios of Bulls, look at that hair. They're amazing. You got the little trolleys, and they've actually reopened. I don't know if today with the weather they're going to be running. Hopefully they are, but I have seen in previous videos that they are reopened, and we're about to pass another ride that also recently reopened. I'll show you that in just a second. And here it is. Escape from Pompeii has reopened. You can see the water effects are working. They also have the pool is full. The last time that we were here, it had no water in it. I'm not sure if the cars are currently running. I don't see anybody going up or coming down, but for sure it has reopened. I have seen several people recently at the park riding, but today's weather may be hindering the running of a couple rides. All right, we're making our way through, heading straight towards Invader, or I said Invader, Verbolton. We just passed the Festa Italy area, which has Apollo's Chariot, one that I'd highly recommend that Michael rides, but he wants to make Verbolton his first coaster. And as we pass, you see the beautiful Pantheon over here on the left-hand side. This ride is complete and ready to ride. Unfortunately, it won't be opening this year, it doesn't look like. It'll be opening probably like next year, early in the season, I'm hoping. We'll definitely be back for that. And in a bit, when we go back to the Festa Italy area, we'll definitely make sure that we get a different view of the construction for Pantheon. I think Michael's trying to sneak a peek over here. It does say team members only, and it's open over here. We're not going to cross through, but you can see through the cracks the loading station over there a bit. It's blurry, but yeah, Pantheon is back there, and construction is complete. The spike is right there in the distance. Oktoberfest in Germany this way, which is on our way to Verbolton. And you can see this beautiful bridge. Love this bridge during Howl-O-Scream. It's one of the nicest decorated areas during that time of the year. But you can see some of the announcements for Beerfest. So Beerfest, guys, running July 30th through September 6th. Started last weekend. We are here on the second weekend. You can see 100 plus specialty brews, new Biergarten Reserve. I don't know what that is. Live local bands and fireworks at the end of the night. We are more than likely going to be staying here till close as long as the weather holds up. It's not really in our favor at the moment. There's Verbolton right there, the drop. It's definitely running and there's people on it. So let's get on that quick, and then we'll get a first ride review from a rookie in Michael. All right, so Michael corrected me almost immediately when I called him a rookie. He said he's not a coaster rookie. He's just a Busch Gardens rookie, which is what I meant. I think it was implied. But yeah, he has like, what, 70-something coaster credits?
77, this will be 78.
77. This is going to be 78 and many more as long as the weather continues to hold up a little bit. Michael, we're going to get your review of your first ride at Busch Gardens. But so far, what do you think about the park?
I love the theming of the park. I like the whole different like country things. It reminds me of Epcot a little bit, but like more like the areas are more spread out and like bigger. And
yeah.
Like they're more encompassing of the area.
Yep. And you haven't even seen half of it yet.
I know.
There's plenty more to show them, plenty more to enjoy here for Beerfest once it starts at 12. We got an hour to go, but let's get him on his first roller coaster here and get his review in just a moment. And once again, that first ride for Michael is going to be Verbolton. We are here at the entrance, but we do need to locker you guys up shortly. All right, the rain is definitely not in our favor. As you can see, we're pretty soaked now. Hair's nice and wet, but we got to ride Verbolton twice. Once in the front and once in the back. How was it?
The front, really smooth. Unfortunately, I don't think the front is all that great on that ride, but the back, on the other hand, absolutely love the back.
Yeah, the back was on a whole nother level. It felt faster.
Oh yeah.
It felt like a little bit more jerky. And the airtime was definitely amazing. It's been a while since I've ridden Verbolton the last couple times that I've been here because I've been vlogging. I typically don't ride. I only ride when I bring a newbie with me, typically these days. But so far, thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right, cool. I think we're going to do a quick restroom break because that definitely rattled our bladder as well. And then after that, what's the next ride, Michael?
I think we might backtrack.
Apollo's?
I think we might head to Apollo's.
All right, sounds good. Apollo's next. Stay tuned. So to take part in the Beer Fest, I actually wanted to partake in a beer as we exited right here from the craft bar in Oktoberfest. It's 11:49. They start in just 11 minutes for Beer Fest, officially starting here at the park. But as you can see, it is pouring rain. Not great. Michael, chicken dance. He wants to do it. Michael, chicken dance. You got the Oopa band over here. I'm trying to get a beer. I'm probably going to get, I don't know, the Whiskey Mule sounds like the only thing that I have never tried before, and I'm not a fan of seltzers. Budweiser, Bud Light, Angry Orchard, not my thing. Yingling, too basic. I've never had that Whiskey Mule, so let's do that. All right, so we went inside to get a beer. It looks like the rain has slowed down a little bit. It's still drizzling, and we got ourselves, like you saw, a Whiskey Mule. I'm a big bourbon fan when it comes to my preference of drink. I'm not a huge beer fan, and there wasn't too many options that were different, so this is what I got. And I've already taken a quick little sip. Very good for a mule-style drink, and in a can for sure. Continue to make our way. The Whiskey Mule done. It was good, but the ginger definitely gets a little bit overwhelmingly spicy as you drink more and more of it. But out of the choices that we had, that was the best one for me. We'll see if there's other choices. There's over 100 different craft brews in the park right now. I'm just choosing to purchase from like the worst place, but it was due to the rain. It was the only place that I could reach without getting drenched. We are still making our way over to Apollo's Chariot, second ride of the day. Beer Fest here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg is it go. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? We're having a blast, and I think the rain is to a degree working in our favor. We had no line really to ride Verbolton twice, and hopefully Apollo's Chariot, no line as well. All right, we're making our way into Festa, Italy to go check out Apollo's Chariot. But first, before we check out Apollo's Chariot, we're going to take a look at the sign as well as take a look at Pantheon in just a moment. But you can see we are here for Beer Fest. And then the next event for the park is my favorite, which is Howl-O-Scream, starting September 12th to October 31st. There hasn't been any specific announcements about the houses this year, except for the fact that we will be getting some new houses, some new scare zones, and some new shows. That's all we know at the moment. I believe on August 12th, they have announced that the announcements will be coming out. And we'll be definitely making a video once that comes out, so make sure to stay tuned. We'll cover everything that they released on August 12th. And here's Apollo's Chariot. We're making our way on. We do got to put you guys away, unfortunately, in the lockers over here to the right. We'll tell you all about the ride and his first ride on Apollo's Chariot after we get off. All right, so we just got off Tempesto, actually. We rode Apollo's Chariot both front and back. It's a great day at the park because this rain is kind of holding off the crowds. We're able to ride all the rides that we want to, and in both the front line as well as the back, or not line, front row and back row. This young man is riding it for his first time. He has a lot of actual coasters to compare Apollo's Chariot to. So yes. I think you said it was number 2 on your list.
Number 2 out of the 4 B&M hypers I've been on.
Okay. And as far as the rides today? Verbolton or Apollo?
I think I like Apollo better than Verbolton. Verbolton's a great theming, but Apollo has those thrills.
Yeah, I think Verbolton is definitely the more marquee type of ride, but personally I like Apollo's Chariot better as well. Now we're going to take a quick break after getting on those rides. It is almost 1 o'clock, so we've been here a couple hours now. We're going to grab some food. Quick food vlog, and then we'll keep getting on rides. As we cross through the Oktoberfest area again, here's one of the performing bands for Beer Fest here at Busch Gardens. So here is another little station for the Beer Fest. You got bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, and bar 4. And then if you're interested in what's in each one, you actually have this menu right here that tells you exactly what's at every single bar. You want to try something different. The bars are set up in front of the Curse of Dark Castle RIP as we pass by and exit Oktoberfest. As we make our way towards food, we're crossing under Alpengeist right now, and you can see them dropping. We will be back to ride Alpengeist as it goes through the Emmelmann. But food is a must at this point. We are starving. Here's another look at Alpengeist as it goes through its inversion, as well as Le Scoot, as we make our way through the bridge to some food. All right, so we got our food. I got the classic fries. So basically the classic fries are chili with cheese sauce. And then we got our refillable drink cups. Michael got a refillable drink cup as well. And what did you get? Carnitas, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, and coleslaw. Let us take some bites, and at the end we'll give you guys a food review of how everything was. I've actually never had these fries. Not only did we get the food and seats, we got seats with a view. There's Griffin about to do its drop. Oh, and it pauses. that guy's crazy. Oh! And then it comes through here. This is like the splash zone area. There they come back. And then the little splash. Woo! So how are the fries, Michael? 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up? 2 thumbs up? So yeah, his are really good, and mine are actually really good as well. I like the cheese sauce, so definitely recommend. Let us finish up, and then we'll head on to the next ride. All right, food is done. The original fries are actually really good. I typically get the Irish fries because I like the sour cream with the fries, but the that cheese sauce was really good. But now we are done. We got some nutrition in us, some hydration as well, and we're off to go ride Invader. And then after that, maybe Alpengeist. But I know that Michael wants to make this one, Griffin, the last one that we ride today as it drops. Here they go. Come on. Come on. Boop. This will be our last ride for the day today as he calculates and accumulates his coaster points. But we still got some more beers to try out. Beer Fest here at Busch Gardens is live. We're having a great time, and this weather is keeping the crowds low for us. Alrighty, we are walking up on Invader. I love this entry facade. We got to put you guys away. It does look like the crowds are a little bit higher over here. So maybe there is a bit of a wait on Invader as opposed to the other rides. I'm not sure if we're going to get that luxury of being able to ride in the front and the back, but we will try. All right, Invader in the bag. I forgot how smooth of a wooden roller coaster that puppy was. Nice and fast, but you know, wooden roller coasters have that jerky nature. This one's actually moves really fast and really smooth. What'd you think, Michael?
I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much out of that coaster, but it was a really smooth, just classic feeling wooden coaster.
Yeah, and it's a newer wooden roller coaster. I think the newest ride here, aside from Pantheon, once that opens up. What are we riding next?
Alpengeist.
Alpengeist, here we come. As we make our way back to Alpengeist from Invader, Invader took a little bit of more time just because the weather got really bad for a second there. As you can see, the floors are soaked around here. We're pretty drenched because we actually rode the ride while it was still raining. But the weather doesn't seem to be in our favor. It's supposed to be raining up till like 8, 9 o'clock today. We're trying to get as many things in so Michael gets his coaster points and we could still enjoy Beer Fest a little bit. But Alpengeist is a must for Michael. He doesn't understand how much this one's going to hurt. This one's one of the more jerky rides from my last experience. Hopefully this time around it's a little bit smoother. We'll see. All right, riding Alpengeist may have been the coolest and worst mistake we made because we are drenched from head to toe and it's currently pouring outside. It is crazy. That was a cool experience though. I've never ridden a roller coaster with pouring rain like that, but it did hurt. You couldn't open your eyes. Rain was pelting you the whole entire time. So it's turning out to be a rainy fun day at Busch Gardens Beer Fest. The rain is not wavered and people are seeking shelter in different areas. But all the rides have been shut down. We were the last people to ride Alpengeist, and we got drenched, as you saw just a moment ago. But it was a really cool experience. I would not take that back. I would definitely say that that was a cool experience, although it hurt a little bit. Right? All right, we're braving the rain right now. We're going to head on over to Anaconda. Huh? Are you vlogging? Yes. Hi. Gotta love it. I should have given them a edutainment then. But we're heading on over to Anaconda.
No, you're not.
No?
Anaconda.
No, not Anaconda. We're not at King's Dominion. Loch Ness. My bad. We're heading on over to Loch Ness. And we're going to get a ride on Loch Ness. And then I think after that is Griffin? Yeah. So Loch Ness, then Griffin, then maybe a beer. But
Alpine Kitty Coaster!
Alpine Kitty Coaster. Yeah, he wants to get that coaster credit. But... and maybe a beer in between then if the rain doesn't calm down and the rides don't open up. But we're keeping our fingers crossed that the rain calms down for a little bit and we could jump on some of these coasters. Gotcha. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's a ton of water like streaming down the steps here.
Yeah, but watch a step.
We've basically given up on trying to keep dry. Oh my God, if you were to fall here, that would suck. We're just gonna keep making our way and braving this rain because I think if we get into the line and the rain stops for just a little bit, we'll be able to get a ride on not Anaconda, on Loch Ness. And there she is, the Loch Ness Monster. Here's a closer look at Loch Ness. They're playing over the loudspeakers right now that they are closing all the rides due to inclement weather, but hopefully they do reopen. I hope this isn't the end of our rides. But if it is, hopefully we could still get like a beer or something. That'd be cool. All right, things are not looking good in terms of being able to ride other rides, but I just wanted to give you guys this quick little look. Check it out. You can see also the water getting all murkied up over here because of all the rain and movement. But there's in the distance Griffin, Alpengeist, and Loch Ness. Such a shame Michael doesn't get to ride one of his childhood favorites. Alrighty, unfortunately the rain continues and Loch Ness doesn't seem to be coming back up. They said because it's an older ride, it's not made to be running in the inclement weather, while Griffin, I don't know if you can see in the background, is running. We have one more coaster before we ride Griffin. Which one's that one, Michael?
Grover's Alpine Coaster.
I'm really hoping that coaster's down because it's going to be a little kid coaster, and I probably can't fit in it. I'm 6'2", but let's see if it's open. All right, Michael is 100% that we are going to be riding this little kid coaster, but it does look like it's closed. Yep. Thank God, this coaster would have been super tiny. I did not want to do that coaster, but look at this little thing. It's Bert and Ernie's Loch Adventure. It's a little tiny water ride here for the kids. This is awesome, and look at the ride vehicle. It's the Loch Ness Monster over there. That's awesome. I love this ride. That kiddie coaster that Michael wanted to ride closed due to the rain. There's only one last coaster left now to ride, which is Griffin. Hopefully it hasn't closed down. It has been running in the rain in the distance. And on top of that, Michael drenched himself for his vlog.
For the vlog.
In the kiddie water play area. If you want to see what I'm talking about, make sure to go check out what Hallowed Thrills post on his channel. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to him. In addition to that, guys, we recently have been doing a lot of parks. We went to Cedar Point most recently, so make sure to check out that vlog. We're gonna get a ride on Griffin this way, Michael. And then who knows what we'll do after that. This rain is really kind of killing our day at the park. But
don't kill my vibe.
I know, but it's made it a very unique day at the park as well, to say the least. We're making our way over to Griffin, but as we cross the island, you can see in the distance, it is not currently running. And I blame this on Michael for his shenanigans with the kid coaster. Now, we may not be able to ride Griffin either, but hopefully we will. We're still gonna go over there, check it out, put the stuff away in the locker, get in line for a little bit, and give it some time to see if the ride comes back up. Oh, look at these poor guys. They're chilling out here in the rain. He's soaked. But he's chilling. I'm sure he has a good life. It looks like he's a little cold though. Oh, poor little guy. Well, he's not little at all. He's kind of big. What a shame. It even looks like Lorikeet Glen has fallen to the rain. Nobody's in there feeding the birds, but the birds are in there chilling under the rain. All right, so we made it over here, and it looks like now they're test running Griffin, but it did start thundering, and that's bad news for everybody. Rain, not so terrible. Thunder and lightning, bad. But also in the distance, we could tell that they're actually now running Loch Ness, at least testing it out. You can see there's nobody on the ride right now, but they are testing it out. And let's see if we get a ride. And unfortunately, it does look like now the weather is causing a lot of casualties to our fun. What are they going to say? But all the rides are being tested in the distance. But you can hear it on the loudspeaker.
As soon as weather conditions permit. Thank you for your patience.
Although they do have the A sign out saying that the ride is closed, it does look like people are waiting, which gives me hope that they're telling the people that the ride may come up soon. I'm going to put you guys away and prepare for potentially being able to ride. We'll let you know shortly if we were able to get on. Not sure if you could hear that, but that's thunder in the distance. Never a good sign with roller coasters. All right, patience and perseverance conquers all. We finally got on Griffin. The weather finally calmed down. That was probably like an hour wait, right?
Yeah, about.
For a floorless dive coaster, Michael, what are you thinking?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know. Comparative to SheiKra, which is the only other dive coaster I've been on. I don't know. It's tough. I'm not sure which one I like more.
It's one of my favorites for sure here at the park, probably my third favorite, but a great coaster regardless. He's got his coaster credit. I don't know how many coaster credits I actually have. I should probably sit down and calculate this. But we're going to try to see if Loch Ness opened back up. It hasn't rained in a bit, so maybe, just maybe, Loch Ness is open up for us. Let's go back to the front of the park and check it out. It's running, thank God. All right, the day's turning around. Let's put all of our stuff in the locker and get on Loch Ness. All right, so Loch Ness in the bag. We've ridden we've ridden every single roller coaster except for that kiddie coaster. I'm sure Michael wants to attempt to give it a try.
I'm gonna attempt to get there, man.
So we'll head on our way to the kid area. I forget what it's called, and see if it's open. What's it called?
The coaster?
Yeah.
Grover's Alpine Express.
Grover's Alpine Express. Let's check that out, and that may be it for today. Let's see if it's open. As we make it through, this guy is back out. Look at him doing his thing. Look at that hair. It's like Uncle Jesse. All right, so we're making it on. It looks like it is running, unfortunately. This is by far going to be the worst ride today, but
it's going to be the best ride. Don't listen to him.
We'll get through it and let you know how it goes. And that is officially all the coasters here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. That kid coaster, I could see it being a great coaster for kids, but
it was a great coaster.
We barely fit in it. No, it's like a 2-second coaster.
It was a credit, wasn't it?
A credit for you. I'm not following my credits. I probably have like 100 already. But that is going to do it from here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg for their beer fest. We didn't have too much beer, unfortunately, because of the rain. Some of the carts and stuff were closed down, so not all the offerings were available. But we did have a very unique time here with a rainy day at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next video. But don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?